YouTube chat. Get the YouTube chat live just to make sure I actually see the YouTube chat. And there we go. Everything should be going live. Restream says both are live, so cool. I may regret this, but I want to try a light bowgun. And we still have a 1-star quest left to do, so I'll use it for that. See if I can make it work for literally anything. To deliver 3 golden fish, which I believe it gives me the bait, but I should have grabbed this stuff before, because I now can't walk into my house. Well, I hope it gives me the bait. If it doesn't, this may be a bit of a problem. I also have, like, nothing on me, so... Stack on, Zerk. Westers. Oh, she's... Yeah, asking what... Okay. I've done research. The little fishing spot in Area 10. The little chief told me you'll have your best luck landing a golden fish at that spot there on the seashore. If you use the lure at the fishing spot, you can fish as many times as you want. Fish bite, use the bait. Take along worms from the supply box. Okay. Yeah, I should have brought the other stuff. I don't fully understand how to fish. But we'll figure it out together. I don't think I've ever actually fished. Hello, Anissa. Like, in Monster Hunter World, I have fished by using the capture net. And that's about it. Okay, so how is reloading done? Alright, you just push that button. Okay, so that's reload and that's shoot. Okay, well that's not too bad. I think I could actually make this kind of work. Maybe. I killed 2 herbivores. That's progress. There's also undoubtedly an aiming mode to it. I'm really gonna need to learn how to fish. Because, like, in World, it's easy. You just equip the capture net and you just fire the net into the water and just BAM! Fish! But you need to actually learn how to fish. I don't think I have a tool to fish with. Hello, Jadens. I don't know if a tool is even required. You have worms.
Hi.
First spot to complete the quest. Let's see. Fish from the beach at the right edge of your map. See several fish swimming around there. Keep an eye out for them. So don't get too excited and jump in. You'll scare them away. You can cast away as soon as you see the fishing icon. Okay. So over by the bugs is where I can fish. So, okay, so I don't actually need to use the bait. Cool. I'm doing well. What is the... Oh, okay. I understand now. Okay, so it's like fishing in everything. Got it. Hey, golden fish. I can see you there. Just turn around. No. Now you gotta do a big loop. I did actually submit my first ticket in World of Warships earlier. Because there was somebody in the chat who was, very obviously breaking many chat rules. And there are no moderators in any of the chats, so... Oops. The only real option you have is to, submit a ticket with a screenshot of the chat logs. This guy slash guys were, to say they were committing libel was a bit of an understatement. How does bait work? Do like they just move faster or? Okay, I think they're just moving faster now. So there really isn't much of a point. There's literally 50 minutes to do this. I can just relax here. I mean, there is apparently a big monster here somewhere, and I'm kind of worried it's Legiacris. Fair enough. I ended up getting a box of Axe stuff, and yeah, there's literally only one part of it I could realistically use. Well, technically two parts, but they're both deodorant, so it's technically still only one part. Because I believe I've mentioned before, I am very allergic to perfume, and a lot of Axe products are just perfume with a bit of what they actually are supposed to be. And one of my uncles loves picking up Axe for me for some reason. I don't really ever use it, but you know. Yeah, the shit is disgusting. Can I, like... No, it has to just be that distance. Okay. Like, you think, like, one person wearing it's bad? Try being in the, like, a changing room with about, like, 20 other guys, and they're all using Axe. Literally, the changing room at the high school, they would open the door, and the whole gymnasium would just reek of various Axe smells for the next 40 minutes or so. Thing is, if you use the amount they tell you to use on the container, it's not. Like with the deodorant I use, it is currently Axe because it's just the only stuff I've got. It's one of the little spray ones. The can literally tells you to just do one light spritz, and if you do that, it's fine. It's manageable in some sense that aren't horribly perfumed, but. The problem is, people don't follow directions. I mean, I barely follow directions, but... I almost feel like I should scare these fish away just to reset the lot of them. I think if I just leave the area and come back, it'll also do that. So unless... Okay, yeah, I don't see another golden fish there. Like, that is one thing that I remember making mention of it to, like, one of the more jockey guys. Because, as I've mentioned before, I am that creep that would just kind of sit around and listen to people. I basically just made mention to him of if he really wants to get a girlfriend, stop wearing Axe. They all hate it. Just don't wear it. Don't put it on, and he'll probably have more luck. And he got quite offended at that. Because he liked the smell, apparently, so that meant that the girls had to like it, too. Because that's logic. Damn it. Man, I wish I had a capture net right about now. Okay, I'm gonna try using the golden fish bait and see. Oh, it scares off literally everything but them. Okay. Now, do they just stick around? Little worm in here. Yeah, they oh, no. There they go. I will probably pick up Animal Crossing again after the new year. I'll probably for the new year pick it up. It's just been so long since I played that I'm just like, I'll just wait. Because that's kind of how I get with Animal Crossing. I just messed that up. Might try fighting some of the small monsters here that could actually fight back with the light bow gun, just to see how well I do. I know it probably sounds a bit weird, but like it's just kind of one of those things where like I feel bad going back to it, so. Pre-war money in 3 and New Vegas is basically just free caps. It's a zero-weight item that sells for decent caps. That's its use. There might be a quest that uses it, but I don't remember one, so. I haven't done every quest in New Vegas, and I definitely didn't do every quest in 3, but. In the older games, I'm pretty sure they were used, pre-war money was used with trading with the Enclave, but, Enclave doesn't much care for trading past the first 2 games, so. Let's see. Is there a way of aiming? I don't think so. Not with this thing, anyway. I think I could actually quite happily use the light bow gun. Maybe not the bow and arrow, but light bow gun. It definitely takes some getting used to. because I'm not used to how it works here. I'm used to pulling it out, hitting C, and basically playing it like a nearly just a standard third-person shooter. Yeah, I do need some more herbs and stuff, so I'm going to quickly gather those, because I'm going to need them. Give me blue shrooms. I mean, I'll take dragon toadstools as well. I mean, I can get pretty loud when I'm raging, too. Though I don't tend to rage at things very often. So I can't get at him for that. Other than raging if he rages often. If he rages often, then I would advise him to drink some tea and take more breaks from the things he does. I don't need the map anymore. I'm literally right by the exit. Needs to drink some herbal tea then. Let's get some like green tea and just like shove it down his throat. It probably won't actually fix anything, but it'd probably be funny. And this is why you should never take my advice. I mean, sure, on the drinking like herbal tea, because it will, you know, generally helps calm the nerves and such. If he's playing Fortnite, then I could definitely get at him for that. This Fortnite is trash. He should feel bad about playing it. I gotta stop fiddling with the frickin' stylus on the gamepad. Put all this stuff away. I've always raged at the exact same thing when it comes to games. And that is a game, like, purposefully cheating. Or myself being bad. Like, if I'm bad at the game, I won't be so much raging at the game, but myself. And if the game is purposefully cheating, then that just brings out the feelings of, well, this is completely unfair because the game is literally cheating. Let's get 5 potions here. I don't need more than that. I don't have any extra cooked meats, so... I can even generally deal with lag. Generally. I don't tend to have lag that often either, so... Okay, just after some Ludroth, I could do this with a light bowgun. No, I'm gonna try the heavy bowgun. I want to see how it's different. Probably able to aim. I know heavy bowgun is definitely slower. It'll definitely be slower. I need to get that ASAP. I mean, I really didn't. There's a quest, big deal. Get recognition in the guild. Yeah, let's go kill some Ludroth. I can do that. Wait, I thought. Oh, I didn't. Right, yeah, there's the extra pouch, right. I think my favorite way for playing Fallout has always been basically to prioritize guns and stealth. And if it looks hostile, end it before it gets close. And then by endgame, my stealth will still be amazingly good, but I'll be roaming around in power armor. And generally have a moderate ability to talk my way out of situations. Let's kind of do some camera spins. Why is that a pellet? I don't want pellet. Oh, this can't use normal. I just accidentally ate a potion. I'm smart. Just get off of things. This thing can't use normal one. Or it can? I'm confused! So E indeed, Anissa. E indeed. Maybe this just has like a bonus to normal one. I don't know. Downside to normal one? I don't know. And yeah, there are so many ways of playing Fallout. Like, you could probably legitimately pacifist run New Vegas. Never killing anybody. Because if your speech is high enough, you can literally talk your way out of almost any situation. And every group can potentially like you. So, like... Hell, at the start of the game, the Powder Gangers don't even hate you. You could literally go join the Powder Gangers if you felt like it. Just occurred to me, I'm probably going to have to be fighting in the water with a bow gun. Because Ludroths are aquatic creatures. Hello, friendly palicos. We'll collect some stuff. I'm not sure you could actually, like, pacifist run 3. There are a few too many instances where you have to fight things. At least from what I remember. I might have just been very bad at finding the non-violent way through things. But... they might be up on the shore, though. 'Cause they are only semi-aquatic. Here they are! Look at these murder lizards. They come up onto land to scream at one another, which I feel is very, very relatable of a thing. Let's see. If I... No, there doesn't appear to be an aim for this either. This may have been a mistake. Hey, one of them died! Hey, well, you guys are, like, having troubles there? I'm gonna... There you go. Keep pushing the wrong button to attack. Actually, load this, and this would probably go a little better. Yeah, definitely. Normal 2 is definitely better. For underwater, this will probably be the best. Just loaded. I think if I just waited around long enough, more of them would appear, but I want to get hunting some big monsters. Is that another one? I think that is another one. Yo, buddy. Yeah, geez, I am going the wrong way. There we go. Okay, maybe pellet isn't the best idea for underwater. But I really won't know yet until I've given it a little more testing. And I mean, it is pellet 1, so it'll get better if I get some higher level versions. I just need to actually get the higher level versions. 'Tis the problem. Bonus is that it'll hit more than one of them at a time. Yeah. Okay, that worked out. Pellet's definitely best for small things. I don't think I'd use it against a big monster, though. I want to kill that one too, but I don't really want to use ammo. Damn it. Had I not messed up, I probably could have actually harvested that one. Wonder if I could start making any new armors yet. Probably. Big boat. Well, I say a big boat. It's still not even the size of a flute ship. But, you know, it's bigger than most of the boats around here. Back, kid. But you're wondering where all the Skyline's gone? Behold the Argosy, our link to the outside world. The Argosy's a trade ship, you see. The commodities we find in the Moga Woods fetch pretty sending abroad. The Argosy captain is a wealthy merchant from the Far East, known for a long time, for longer than I'd care to admit. We were reckless youths together once upon a time. I've saved his life many times, and he mine. Sure be willing to barter with you if you have any commodities. The captain's your man. I'm sick to the stomach. Pardons meow while I purge today's lunch. Blurk. These claws, this genius, it was not cut out for Leoshan. My dream was to dream up the world's best recipes, not to regurgitate them. No more sea voyages. A chef of my caliber belongs in the kitchen that holds still. Fortunately, your chef was kind enough to allow me to stay here. In return, I have agreed to offer my services. Yeah. I perform the ultimate in culinary magic. Partake of my dishes, you'll see, and you gain health, attack, and more. Before I cook, you must select two things: the ingredients and the preparation method. If your choices are not up to scratch, then the final result in this is certain to lack a certain je ne sais meow. Nonetheless, I employ a strict lick the plate policy. You force me to make it, I force you to eat it, oui oui. And beware, the effects of my delicacies last for only one hunt. Once you return, they're gone. Alas, I shall get the canteen ready to serve the good people of Moga Village. Please be patient. I am very sorry for that accent. So, Hunter, you're looking for a captain of the Argosies? So look no more. If you're wondering why a man known as Glint of the Far East would sail his trade to Itty Bitty Village, why'd you ask? Moga Village is famous for rare items, commodities, fetch a big price overseas. Bring these commodities, offer you trade goods. Yeah, it's basically... Oh, geez, I didn't need to do that. You can trade with them. We can select the commodity we want to trade, select the good we want to get, and we can get these goods. I don't really want any of this right now, though. So... I need to talk to him again. Hiko, it's Cat, my finest crewman. Yep, that's already been explained to me, buddy. Yeah, I've already talked to the cook. Oh man, a voucher that I get to put away. I'll actually do that really quick, because the voucher takes up inventory space, and inventory space is scarce. Way. Could actually probably dig out this normal 2 I've got here. I'm not gonna get out all of it, but I'll get out 40 of it. That way I still have some in here. I have a lot of pellet 1. I just want to make sure I've actually got stacks for things in here. Leave the exhaust ammo. I don't have much of that, so. Just how I do things to try to always have something to take up the spot. And I also don't like using up the last of anything. What is this? Okay, I don't really care about that. I don't care about that. I know what that is. I couldn't really care. I can make paintballs, but I don't really have much need for those at the moment. No idea what these even are. I only have 1 stone, so let's see what this one is. Oh, probably a bug net, but actually probably not. I don't know. Normal 3. Pierce 1. Pierce 2. Pierce 3? Yep. Now I realize I could already make Pierce 3 ammo. This will probably be poison ammo? Yeah. This will be paint rounds. Yep. Rather handy, honestly. Slicing! And this will be stuff for... Wait. Is there seriously a paint coating for the... There is. Okay. That's neat. Did not know that was a thing. Mech boss. You can see he's finally dropped anchor in Moga Village. Fancy furnishing. I don't want furnishings. I just don't. I don't deal in furnishings. I'm not an aesthetically minded person. Talk to her in a moment. I want to... Oh, this dude wants to talk to me too. Thanks over the Ludroth. Do so well, inspire myself to try something new. Charms! Okay. Yeah, Pawn Talisman. I'm after armor though. I mean, I could probably make some stuff, but I think I'll actually still just wait. Because, yeah, like, I could make bone folds, but, as this implies, I'll be replacing them rather soon. And same with, like, this. The leggings are ranged equipment, greaves are melee equipment. Jeez, you people eat chocolate so frickin' fast. I haven't even started on my Christmas chocolate yet. I don't think I've ever talked to her before. Can I buy from her? Oh, I could actually buy a fair few things. What does this have? Ranger. What does Ranger do? I don't know what it does. I feel like that's something I would want, though. Let me get my browser up here. 3 net Ranger skill. That doesn't help me. Oh, it's Ranger. Okay. Like as cooking. Okay. I understand now. I believe. Yes. So it's not something I want. What about... I horribly misspelled that. Okay, that is pretty handy. I'm actually buy the hunter's cap stuff for use with my ranged equipment. I mean, it's not horribly expensive. And it is an upgrade of, in the defense category, so... I'll be very bad at... Excuse me, very bad at poisoning things, but, oh well. You request to bag one of the big boys. It's that time to tell you about the target cam. Oh, this might actually be handy. In the same area as the top, right icon changes into a monster. On pressing the ZR button, we'll switch to target mode. Tap the L button lightly, the camera will pan and face the monster. Handy, huh? Camera back where it belongs. Okay, well that's just the camera, so it won't help me too much, actually. It'd probably hinder me more than it would help. You see he's here. It's freaking enormous. Great ship, part of Moga Village. Dig around. Sandy Plains. They all want me to use the target cam. I'd say Monster Hunter has a lot of replayability. I mean, you could basically... I mean, with how the game is set up, every hunt is near infinitely replayable as long as you still have fun doing it. And, like, just for reference, in this game, there is, well, let's see, there's great swords, long swords, sword and shield, dual blades, hammers, hunting horns, lance, gun lance, charge axe, light bow gun, heavy bow gun, and bow, for you to play through the entire game using just one, a mix of all of them, whatever you feel like. That seems useless to me at the moment. I used to get a scratchy feeling from drinking cola, but not anymore. I've drank way too much of it. This lady's still stuck. Here you see using the village again. Select items will be half off. I'll actually probably buy some stuff then. I spent a lot of my money, but don't really need cool drinks at the moment. I want to buy in Cinderbox. Give me some iron picks. Give me 10. Because I'm gonna need these more probably, and they're half the price. It doesn't mind. It probably actually did once upon a day, but I legitimately don't remember it doing that in a long time for me. Give me some paint rounds. I already have one crafted, so I'll buy 39. I could really do with some herbs. I'll buy some antidote herbs, because I'm gonna need these too. If things are cheap, it's best to buy them. Yeah, I figured Nico would want to chat. Next, the captain has arrived in Moga. He's very special to Nico. He's like a mentor plus employer plus fashion advisor, all wrapped into one. I'll keep using the heavy bowgun for now. I do need to get some of that ammo and stuff I just bought out of my box. Get out like 20 paint rounds. I don't even know if I'll need them, but I'll get them out anyway. And just get out some normal ammo. Okay, that was only a stack of... Right, yeah, because it would have stacked up here. Just gonna fill out my stack of normal too. Now, let's just start with the Harvestor, because I need stuff, so Harvestor works. I don't think it'll give me any cool drinks, I just remember that. So I may not go too far through here. Though I might actually be able to get a cool drink, because I just saw someone very, very important. Well, very important to know about. I didn't know about him until I decided to talk to him in Generations. So, I never actually got any use out of him in this. And that is this old fella. He's the veggie elder. He gives you stuff. He's got a bomb. And a ration. And a first aid med. I was really hoping for a cool drink. And he'll give you like 2 to 3 things. Well, the first aid med does mean I can go decently far into painful areas. You get animals! Murder the wildlife! Love how that other one just hasn't cared. You can tell it really didn't like this one. This Runflos. Alright, you can harvest twice from these. I think I do kind of prefer light bow guns with this control scheme, but I can definitely happily use the heavy bow gun. I am not sure how well this will work against a big monster, but I guess these small little ones. Yeah, I'm also not going to be able to actually harvest a whole lot here. I'm just going to be grabbing plants mostly, because that's all I can really harvest. Plants and monsters. And now I can leave. That's literally how these work. You just kind of wait until the Paw Pass thing arrives, or you just wait 50 minutes. Yeah, anyone that's interested in Monster Hunter, like from these streams, I would highly advise you try World. World is probably the most new player friendly Monster Hunter game. Oh, that one's not dead yet. Well, I'm gonna harvest your friend. Ow. Ow. Hello, Kaiju. Welcome to me struggling to heavy bowgun. I say struggling. I'm doing okay with it. Yes, in March there is a new Monster Hunter coming out on the Switch. Monster Hunter Rise. I'm very excited for it, which is why I am playing this. I was gonna do World, like a stream of World, but I feel like where it's on console, that 3 Ultimate will be a better representation because, well, let's face it, this is the controls that Rise will be using probably. Don't expect console controls to actually make logical sense. They're just kind of a thing that once you've played long enough, they're second nature. Until then, you're probably gonna fail a lot. I am as well. frickin' hunting horns are looking so awesome. There's apparently a big monster here. My only real hope is that they don't follow the equipment pattern. Oh, I did not want this egg. I don't want herbivore eggs. I'm guessing I'll just end up getting more from that. I've been using a lot of Charge Axe and Charge Blade with World. And Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is neat. I literally started using it because I was told it was garbage. So I was like, screw it, I'll use Sword and Shield then. And it was better than my Hunting Horn for soloing. Like, Hunting Horn can solo. Don't get me wrong, it can do it. But it's definitely a lot harder. As much as I will be getting it on the Switch, I am also going to hope that Rise does come out on PC at some point. Because it looks like a game that is going to be very fidgety to play on a controller. I'm also really hoping they give bowguns, bows, and light bowgun, like both bowguns and bows, motion aiming as an option. Not required, but as an option, so that people can actually aim them while still moving. World, I have just recently got Iceborne, so... And I'm still routinely having my butt kicked by Lunastra. Really, all the Elder Dragons. I've at least gotten better at fighting Daora, so... Daora used to kick my ass a lot until I realized, oh, flash pods. Those are pretty handy. Find bugs, I'll leave those mushrooms. Don't know how to aim this thing, so I don't even want to try fighting them. I don't know how many hours I've got. Not that many, but definitely a fair few. Steam, where are you? That was Discord. World. 198.6 hours. To do what my girlfriend could probably do in less than 100. If she would actually play the game. I'm trying to figure out what big monster is here. Because there's a big monster here. It says on the thingy. If it was like a great Jaggy and I could find it, I would try hunting it. But I don't see it. And it's not a Barroth, or else it would be there. So, Also, wait, it just occurred to me. I have started eating some of my Christmas chocolate. I ate 3 Ferrero Rochers, and that was it. And that's my chocolate intake for like the next week. If I eat more, I will probably get sick. I mean, they might release it on PC. Given how much money they undoubtedly made off of World, I could easily see them releasing it on PC. Just because money. I'm always still slightly surprised to even hear Monster Hunter is coming to the West in any form. And yeah, VATS is literally invincibility mode while still being able to hurt the enemy. Yeah, like, I'm not expecting it to be, like, proper ported, but at least ported to the point where it is playable on PC, just with the same sort of delay World had. Oh, excuse me. Because they would make a lot of money doing that. There is a lot of people that would buy it on, like, Steam, but probably won't buy it otherwise. Because they'd have to go out and buy a Switch. VATS also increases the accuracy of a lot of weapons in Fallout 3. Like the, I forget what it's called, but the basic assault rifle is more accurate when fired in VATS. Because it has then a % chance to hit instead of its standard dispersion. I'm in the camp of why wouldn't they have a Switch, but I've always been in Nintendo's camp, so they've not said anything, really. They've just said it's coming out on the Switch. Doesn't mean it'll be exclusive there forever, but it's coming out on the Switch. I mean, even them saying something's exclusive doesn't mean anything. So I think they said World was going to be console exclusive, and then it just appears on PC one day, and it's like, okay. I think I'll change equipment. Actually, register equipment, set to. Because I want to... This is a terrible idea. Give me a gun lance. And I'm naked. Actually equip this now. I should probably see about getting, like, better melee armor, but I have a shield now, so... Oh, I wasn't reading too much of the text from the trailers. So, okay, I guess they do say it. So, Nesk, we can use the farm. The farmer will build an insect box to raise bugs. I can do that. I can't do the other one yet, but I could do that one. Wait, no, I already did the shroom box, right? Because it only took the, It only took resources. Now, let's see. I definitely could still use blue mushrooms, but I don't need that many at the moment. Let's get some mite seeds. Don't have anything to enrich it with. Recycles. Yeah, from what I remember, that's because Microsoft basically shot themselves in the foot with the Xbox by not even attempting to appeal to the Japanese market. So the Japanese market just went, well, fine then, we won't buy you at all, ever, goodbye. Like... I want to hunt a big monster, so let's go hunt a great Jaggy. Want to make sure my item pouch is actually set up first, though. Wait, I should store items to see what I've got. Okay. Potions. I could use some paintballs. It'll give me 2, and I know it, but... give me 4. Just to make absolute sure I will have paintballs for this. Now we get food. Hey, fresh. Let's go with some plumpkin and mossy cheese. Maybe not. Salty milk? Hey, it's gonna do the same no matter what. Mossy cheese and salty milk. What does this do again? Yeah, this is what I want. Alright. Have a good night. If I'm understanding what you're saying, right? That you're going. You have a good rest. On Great Jaggy. I love the Great Jaggy. Blarg! Great Jaggy, he's great and he's a Jaggy. That is all we need to know. He's also apparently weak to fire. I didn't know that. I don't want that. I could take the tinged meat, but nah. Is Reggie Elder here? Oh, he is. Hey, what do you got? Ration! Extra first aid med. Ah! Yeah! Go to sleep! It's only 9 PM here. Have a good night! Hope you have a good rest. I forget how to reload the heavy bowgun. Not heavy bowgun. Gun lance. Both buttons? This and this? Yeah, okay. There we go. And then you do that and it's just bang. Boom. Bang. Bang. It's rather handy. I used to use the gun lance so much when I was younger. But that purely comes from, like... And anyone with older siblings probably understands, like, what I mean by this. But, like... There were weapons I couldn't use because my older siblings used them. Like, it was just, those were their weapons, and you were not to use them because those were their weapons. So, like, the bowguns, that was my oldest brother. Both of them. Really just couldn't use them. Longsword was my other older brother. And that left me with anything else, but like the sword and shield didn't look all that impressive. So I was like, maybe not that. Turns out I probably would have really liked the sword and shield, but that's fine. Hello, Dark. I'm not going to try and pronounce the rest of your name. You're just Dark. But I got looking at, like, the lances, and it's like, those might be neat. I used a hammer for a bit, and kind of regretted it. The hammer was... It's not that the hammer's bad, I'm just bad at using it. The hunting horn, I figured, you know, it's a pure support weapon. I probably shouldn't be using that on my own. Turns out I probably could have easily, but, you know. I would probably know the songs a bit better if I did. Currently, no. I will potentially be doing the online later down the road, but that'll be probably quite a few months down the road. I plan on doing all of the single-player stuff, and then depending on how long that takes, I'll do multiplayer stuff. I probably should have guessed that Great Jaggy would be over here. I mean, right now, if I were doing online stuff, it would be a little uninteresting to watch because I would be literally useless. And look at them Jaggies. Big guy, you ran like right past me. Wanna come down here? Should probably. Damn it. Hold. There we go. And that is why I wanted extra paintballs. Man, I do not remember how to heavy... yeah, gun lance. Blech. One thing that definitely caught me off guard using the gun lance in World was having a dodge roll. Because it does not dodge roll here. And as mentioned, this was the weapon I used when I was a lot younger. Hey, yeah, wait a minute, Great Jaggy. I need to go sharpen my lance. I need a first aid med while I'm here, too. Oh, it's leaving. Convenient. As I've mentioned many a time, don't expect, like, elite gameplay from me. I'm not that good. I think I'm doing rather well against this thing. Ow. I say that as now I'm dangerously low on health. Given the fact I'm effectively wearing no armor, I think I'm doing rather well. Effectively wearing no armor, and I'm not good at Monster Hunter. I just like it. Keep going to dodge roll, maybe really just block. It's actually limping. Okay, was not expecting to get it limping this fast. I get it's just a great jaggy, but I'm not good at this. Yeah, okay, I don't actually need to repair or fix the sharpness. I'm not glancing. Ow. Yeah, for anyone that was watching, it's like, wait, how do you know how hurt a monster is? When it starts limping, it's hurt. That's your baseline. Is it limping? It's nearly dead. Is a part broken? It's seriously hurt. Maybe not seriously, but it's definitely hurt. In this case, the crest is kind of busted up. And we're going back to 5. Presumably to lie down. If I get here too fast, it probably won't lie down. Yeah. is so much clunkier than I remember it being. I'm way too used to the World Gun Lance at this point. I think that is fair to say. I may actually get carded by this Great Jaggy, because this thing is so much clunkier than I remember. There we go. Get around the right way. Probably won't be pulling out the gun lance again. It is so much clunkier than I remember it being. I do remember the lack of a dodge roll being very problematic, which is kind of understandable. At least for me, problematic. Hello, Frisk. Probably dig it like Sword and Shield or something. Should use Great Sword. I haven't actually used that for a proper hunt, and it's my only upgraded weapon so far, so. Lowrand. Yeah, I'll just use the Great Sword. I kind of remember how these work. Kind of. New request. Oh no, this is him saying that there's Great Jaggies in the Moga Woods now. So if I go just randomly exploring, I may run into them. And another thing. Request for you, random hit farmer. Okay, so there's another. There we go. Need some dung and some supersized dung. Let's see. I had some ice crystals, I could do that. No, I'll just keep going with this stuff for now. Dios, the bistro, she is doing perfectly splendid. All thanks to your patronage now. A few higher level grain ingredients to my customers is quite the bargain. The higher level ingredients, the dishes will increase your health even more. It's the Gusto Joe de Viori. And I'll decide whether I actually want to eat. So this would be the Great Jaggy. If you strike quick dodges. Yeah, I didn't dodge. I was using a gun lance. Oh boy, yeah, this... Essential quest. I failed it so many times. We'll go hunt some bugs. Hello, Frisk. What's the matter? Yeah? I don't think she knows what the matter is. Yeah, I don't really need food for this. I suppose if I can get, like, Gatherer, which I think this and this will potentially give me. Yeah. Which means I also need to come down here and buy some stuff, because I don't have pickaxes or stuff on me, so just give me picks. Give me bug nuts. Gather some stuff while I'm out there. I think Frisk just wants to play. Oh hey, poison smoke bombs. Those are actually really handy. Same with, like, poison everything. It's not gonna leave me much room for gathering. I'll probably just focus on ore for now. Those are gonna go eat something. Where they're so spread out, I won't do it on them. But you can poison these. And if you kill them with poison, you can actually carve them and get stuff from them. It's really handy. There we go. Fine stomach. That is one fine stomach right there. Oh, the two very fine stomachs. I'll go and do a little bit of mining before I carry too much further on. I am in decent need of ore. Why do you have this time? That sounds breakable. Okay, it isn't. It's just a bell. Why? I'm not throwing it for you. She has brought in a bell. I'm not throwing it for you. It's a Christmas decoration. It's not a toy. And yeah, after this I'll probably do actually one more harvest tour in the Sandy Plains, but I'll actually bring pickaxes and bug nets with me, so I can harvest stuff. Yeah, there's no ore here. Should be a decent cluster of the bugs here, though. And some more to mine. Oh yeah, they are really goodly. Very well clustered at the moment. Yeah. Oh, I only got 4 of them. Oh well. 4 is better than none. Wait for them to all die. Bigger ones will take a little longer. That is a very near guaranteed way of actually getting stomachs from these things. Yeah, let's see if I can find another cluster of them to use this other poison smoke bomb. I can't always just, like, push them around. There we go. Yeah, okay, I don't have room for anything else. So I won't gather anything else for now. I could throw away my map, but I'd rather not. Especially when quest complete. Should now be decently on my way to actually being able to craft some armor. I'll do one more actual hunt rather than a harvest tour. This didn't take very long. I'll probably try ending each stream with like a harvest tour just so I can keep getting equipment and stuff at a decent rate. Quite happy to have Alderaan stomachs, because I'm gonna need them for an armor set I want to make. Probably keep using the greatsword for a while. The only thing I probably won't use is the longsword. And it's not that I have anything majorly against longswords, it's just that's robotics thing, so I don't really want to use her weapon. I'm just like that. Longswords are her jam. Now, I should be able to pretty safely make chainmail stuff. It's not exactly the best, but it's something. If nothing else, I'll have a few bits of it, which will be better than not having any armor to speak of, because leather armor is pretty much useless. I suppose I could make that, but I'd rather just make the chainmail stuff. Because it'll give me more health with all of it, and health is handy. Wow, that's gonna take my last... Well, there goes my whetstones. Oh well. I need more pelts. I need a lot of warm pelts. Well, I've got some armor now. I could just buy the other 2 pieces. There we go. I have armor now. I don't want to do that. I need to do this quest though, so I'll get it out of the way now. Onion, jellyfish. Neither of those are helpful to me. Yeah, I'll take this. Yeah, I'll just keep everything I've got. I know where the bear is. Pure monster alive. Weaken it first, and showing signs of weakness. Starts to drag its feet as it moves. Capture in time. So your target has started to use a pitfall trap or shock trap to keep it in place, and toss a trank bomb or 2 at it. Guards can also use trank shots to do monsters. Hey, whatever works. Might require more than one of whatever you end up using in order to be captured. Having weakened enough, it'll fail to capture. Yeah, somewhere around here, they tell you to place the trap in front of the monster as it's trying to flee. That is like the worst idea you could ever have. I'll also take this stuff just so I have it for later. And this, because I'm not the most stocked up on ammo. Once Robotic explained to me how to capture things. I've gotten better at it, but it took her explaining it to me and me watching her do it a lot for me to fully understand. Yeah, I'm gonna come kill these bugs. Hey, big guy. Ow. I just want the sparkly. The bug is gonna get away, and I know it. I'm not gonna try to chase it down. I'm not very good with great swords, as you can probably tell. Ow. More health than I had. I call that a win. I mean, not getting hit at all would have been a better win, but, you know. I'm definitely not that good at the game. That I ever will be. This is what happens when you interrupt Winnie the Pooh when he's eating honey. It's very bad. It's very bad for everybody. Okay. I believe that is it limping. So what I want to do is paintball it. So I know where it's going. And when it stops moving in the next area. I'm gonna bank that's limping. If it isn't, there is the second trap, so I can try again. I'm gonna wait for it to move into the area a bit. I don't think it'll lie down, so... Yeah, no, it just kind of is chilling here. Well, let's see. Damn it. See, this is my problem. I now need to go get the other trap. Alright, Jadens. Have a good night. Wait, I should be going this way. It's faster. See, like, I get they want this thing alive so they can study it, but, like, just study it in the field, man. This is so much more work, and I'm probably gonna fail this quest. Unless I can get it back into Area 7 and onto that trap if it's not actually tired, I'm going to be failing this. Or if it's not still tired by the time I get back. Like, if it's asleep, great. If it isn't, might be a problem. I can't place this. Because the other trap is still active. God damn it. See, it is asleep. Game. This trap is useless. I can't break it either. Damn it. Eh. That's why there was a kick. That works. That is annoying, because I can't break the trap. I can't do anything at the moment. And the thing's hurt, so I can't really keep fighting it. It's also moved, I think. Just carve some meat off of that. That's totally gonna get up and run away. I hate this mission. Hate it so much. Which I feel is understandable. Yeah, it's back awake and moving. I'm just gonna go kill it, I guess. I can't capture it at this point. The trap is still on the ground, and I can't break the trap. Wait, there might be a way. Google. Okay, I just have to wait. I hate capture quests. There it goes. So now I need to not kill it. Because it's not going to be capturable at this moment, and I don't have a backup trap anymore. I thought he was just gonna chill in Area 7, but no. Nah, this frickin' Winnie the Pooh's dad has to be a pain in the ass. Don't you yell at me. I've been water blighted. Effectively, my stamina is going to replenish slower now. Okay, there it goes. Limping away. I could actually probably just get in front of it. No, I'm not gonna risk it. It's heading back to Area 6. It's going to go to sleep. I am not gonna risk it. Okay, should be going to sleep. If it isn't already, there it is. Oh, don't wake it up, you little shits. God damn it. Ah. I hate capture quests. That was nerve-wracking. And capturing monsters is good. You get more reward for capturing monsters. And I don't mind trying to just capture a monster, but having to capture them is a problem for me. Because I like having the backup of just killing it. If I fail to capture in a capture mission, you can't do that. Monster dies, you lose. So... There's a child in my house. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Could probably upgrade some weapons. Might actually be able to upgrade this some more. Might actually be able to make a new greatsword. I might move off to sword and shield a little bit. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, I need to beat up Great Jaggy a little more for that. Maybe dual blades. Once again, more Great Jaggy. Making this would be pretty nice. Let's just see if I can upgrade it. I can upgrade it. Yeah, I'll upgrade it. I think that ore is actually in the desert, so I could just upgrade this again. Wait, Soldier's Dagger's the one I can't just craft, isn't it? No, it's Commander's Dagger. Right. This probably becomes the Commander's thing. I'll just upgrade to Plus. No, I don't want to equip it. A Carpenter Bug. Let's keep Greatswording for now. Same you're in the loop, but creatures saw in the woods. Imagine you're playing trick on them. You got a Shakalaka on our hands. Looks like us, except half as tall and wears weird masks. On the other side's fool you, they're vicious. Or some wyverns. Attack as a group and tribes shit up in their woods. Okay. You're no rookie anymore. Don't get cocky. As worse as felines play. There's plenty of tougher monsters out there. Just a bit of excitement in the village when our boys came saying he spotted a strange creature in the... Yeah, he's just saying the exact same thing the other guy already told me. New area. Slow down. Borders questions. Yep. I ain't doing that yet, though. Let's actually see. You know what? Let's go hunt it. Let's finish the stream off with this. I used potions, and I'll be fine. I didn't use that many. I didn't restock. This is a thing I routinely forget to do. It will undoubtedly kill me a time or two. That's fine. It'll probably be in Area 3. Wait, by the way they're running that way. Probably in Area 5. Yep. Hey, big guy. Paintball. Ow. Getting used to great swords again. I used them a little bit, but nowhere's near enough to say I really knew how to use them. Thanks for screaming, buddy. He missed. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. I don't like being picked up and flown around. Stop it. Ow. I should probably heal. That's what it looks like when it's leaving and it's not staggered. It kind of just bolts. Yeah, there's bugs here. I need some bugs. You little guys are gonna be shitting shits about this, aren't you? There we go. Wanted the bug, but okay. It died on the bug. Stream will go a little over the 2-hour mark, but I need bugs. And I definitely won't be ending this one on a harvest tour because it just isn't time left. I mean, I suppose I could still do one. Probably just end on this quest, though. I need a carpenter bug, and I don't think they come from here, so... I think they come from the sandy plains and the flooded plains. The desert and the place we haven't been to yet. And now it's limping. There we go. And that is how easy it is to kill one of these things after it started limping. Give me these bones. Damn it. Making me find nothing. Frickin' jaggies. I just want these bones. Frickin' jaggies being jaggies. Yeah, the armor I want to make is actually Azeroth's armor. Because it should have a good amount of defense to it. And should hold me over for a while. Playing on my own, it's the armor I've used for quite a while until I'm upgrading again. It starts at 11. That is quite the upgrade from my 4. And it's not the hardest thing to hunt. I just need carpenter bugs. And to hunt it a few times. I think I actually have everything I need to see the bits. Yeah, I can even make this bit now. Need some Banbara shells, which are also things that you need to poison them to get, I think. Yeah, Banbaras are the flying bugs. That, gonna pop into here, put my stuff away, and then end the stream off. I still need to do up a description for YouTube. I was about to be like, hey, there's a link in the YouTube description for the Discord and stuff, but there isn't. Yeah, there is a Discord and stuff. You can find my Twitch, which is under the same name. You'll find links to everything. Saving the extended data. But yeah, with that, I will be back streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow, I believe, is Fallout New Vegas. That should be Sunday. I'm trying to remember what days I have for everything. Yeah, Sunday, Tuesday is Fallout New Vegas. So, if you want to see me playing through Fallout New Vegas, come back tomorrow. Stream should be around some point. Basically, anytime after like 4 p.m. my time, the stream could start. With all it said, Thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you tomorrow as we continue through Fallout New Vegas. See you all then.